there we go. Gosh, it's dark. Okay, so let me take a quick minute to remind myself what all we need to do here. All right, yeah, we've got our various alloys and such. What is it? Okay, no, that's the map. Okay, and then now I noticed that we don't have like it would be nice if we had like the ongoing like this right here. It's nice that this is here at the top, but we're past this. Can we maybe like replace this with like what we're needing right now? Because at least I know, I mean, we've got like this is what we inevitably need. We need the vials. Okay, so it's looking like, oh, contaminated. Okay, so we're probably going to end up mining up a bunch of impure, imperfect, contaminated, yada yada. We're going to need to convert it into usable form, and then and it looks like we're also making individual vials. Oh, it looks like made in super compressor. Oh, so that's what the compressor's for. Oh, and this is what the crusher is for, and the refineries. Okay, so nitrogen from the NWR air extractor, from the ground extract. Okay, so that's basically what we need to do next then. Is we need to see, now that's weird. We have phosphorus, nitrogen, but we don't have an imperfect potassium. I mean, we have pure potassium. Do you? Huh? I don't know. That's. I guess we'll have to figure that out. Then run the stuff into those. Yeah, and then and then at some point we're gonna have to figure out how to do the intakes over here as well. All right, we're gonna figure this out. All right. Foist things foist. And yeah, Absinthe, pretty much. That's pretty much what I would prefer. It's just do this and then like, yeah, I'll be polite, but honestly, I don't want anything else. Let's see. Push the various buttons here. I have to remind myself how to do things. What's the... Okay, that's a torch. Shoot. Controls... Building menu. Oh, tab. Right. Tab. That's for this. Okay. So, NWR. Let's start here. Now, obviously, we're on a big flat area here. I don't really see a need for foundations. I think that would be a waste of alloy, honestly. We've got... I mean, alloy is already going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Because as it is, I mean, we are cranking away with, yeah, see, we're cranking away, making the various aluminum here, and then back at the other place, we've got, wait, let's get over here to there. I love that. And then over here, over here, we're cranking away, making the steel. So I'm thinking maybe the first thing we're going to do is set up something similar to this, but less scrappy. And actually, you know what? We may even start right here, since we've got the teleporter here, and we've got this big flat area right here. We may just start right here. Yeah, let's maybe start here. So if we're gonna do that, then okay, we're in our NWR. Container towers. Okay, we're probably gonna need something like that. We've got our two things right here. We've got a recharge station. I wonder if that, it says it's charge and repair faster. Okay, well, yeah, as long as I'm thinking here, I'll just stand on here and I'll recharge while I'm thinking. So I'm thinking what we'll start with is, let's start with getting a system set up to turn scrap into the different ingots that we need. And then run those oh, not like that. And then run, oh, that's not what I want either. And then run these ingots into what is it, that foundry? Actually, no, foundry is what creates the ingots. So maybe start with the foundry, run it into the forge, and then the fabric. See, I don't really know how that works. So maybe just the first thing we need to do is just make up a, you know, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to gather up everything that we've got. I'm going to make a bunch of alloys. Ooh, here we go. Make a bunch of alloys and just start experimenting. Because it's hard. It's going to be hard to plan this thing out unless I know exactly what these things do. Whoop. No, this one. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right. So let's turn all this into, where is it? Oh, it's over here. I have to get used to this new. My new base. Gosh, everything's so weird. Okay. Yeah, production line to make the vials, run them in the intakes. Yeah, build them. So yeah, probably. I definitely want to build the final product here. I don't know. Let me make what I got here, because for sure we're gonna need a bunch of these. So I may as well just like go ham and cheese all over this. And just make a ton of alloys, because we're going to need a bunch of it regardless. And we're going to want to have a constant creation of these things. And I guess the question is, how do I want to do that? So let me go over to here. Let me grab out the steel. Just not gonna need that right there. All right, and then alloys, and then continue making all of those. All right, I think I've got all of the alloys that I can currently do. Okay, let me grab the. Why can I not grab these? There we go. I will hold on to the rest of these for now. I'm gonna need copper ingots. I do know that. Well, maybe I'll hold on to some of that. So let's start right here. I know I keep changing my tune here, but we can at least practice here and kind of go from there. Well, yeah, no, I've got my power over there, so. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. Since my power is right here. Yeah, we'll go power and we'll just sort of lead it. No, okay. No. I'm trying. Bleh. I'm sorry. I am trying to get my head together here. NWR gear. Let me go ahead and make 6 gears. 2, 4, 6. And let's just start with Foundry. All right, let me take a look at this thing. Okay, so it does have an intake and an output. Looks like the power is on that side. So maybe. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll start it over here And we'll start heading that direction. It's like, what's my direction? Yeah, that will say that looks like a good direction there. Let's do, and just put that. Well, that sounded nice. Okay, so recipes. What are my recipes? We are. Okay, so this is a basic conversion. Scrap into. Just scrap into ingots. Oh, but this is nice. It actually makes all of them. So that's nice. Oh, and look, it's more, oh, this is actually more efficient. Because this only requires 2. Ooh, actually, the rubber makes 2 for every 1. Oh, that's interesting. Standard, regular scrap into an ingot. 14. Oh, that's actually much more efficient. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so I am going to still need to worry about creating scrap, possibly. That's more efficient too, that to copper ingots. That's more efficient. Okay, so this is much more efficient. I like this. Okay, so at least we've got something to start with here. What's our next thing? The forge. Let me go ahead and make some gears. All right, gears. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Total of 12. That gives us the forge. Okay. Looks like we need to turn that around like this. I tell you what, I don't know. I will say this. Whoever created the design for these machines, aesthetically they're pleasing, but logically they don't make a lot of sense. Because you would figure they would put, they would make these the power cable ports would be a little bit smarter. All right, let's just go ahead and put that there and just see what we've got with this. We have two input ports. And then what is this? Is this a big import port or is this an export port? I think that might be an input port, and I think this is an export port. Let me look. Really? Okay, so this makes 2 things and 2 things only, the alloy and the glass. Okay. Okay, so in order to do this properly, we basically just need another one of these over on this side. Have one making steel, the other making aluminum, and put it into there, instant alloy. Okay. And then whenever we want to switch over to glass, maybe put a 3rd foundry over here. Because that would be for sand. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Let's go F. Let me break this down real quick. And I think what I'll do, let me go ahead and make... I need 18 gears and 30 alloys. Let me turn off this torch real quick. All right. So I have enough alloys. Let's make how many? 30, 18 gears. So 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, and I'm gonna probably need I'm probably gonna need some more in order to create the slight graphical glitch there. Whoops. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and put Foundry, and we want to rotate like that, and then we want to go, let's see, maybe one here, here, and here. All right, now we want what connections? Let's see. Now these only require alloy. Okay, we want a merger or a splitter? So I'm thinking we want a merger. Okay, so let me go ahead and quickly make some gears. Over here, we need 4, 6, 8, 10. But the regular belts just require alloys, and I guess we'll figure out which one is which. But we're gonna need a merger. And for the merger, I'm going to put it like maybe, whoa, oh. Whoa, hold on, that's weird. Okay, that's a lot larger than I thought it was gonna do. Okay, now I'm beginning to wonder what a merger is, because I thought this was literally just like a merging of the belts. But if it's that damn big, I don't think I don't think that's what I'm looking for here. Okay, let's just put that down there for the time being and see what happens here. We're experimenting. So, try modern belt. Okay, let's try medium belt. No. Okay, so not medium belt. So, okay, so this is... Oh, there we go. Modern belt. And we go here to... Oh, no, that's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No. Wait, what the hell? Okay, that's a medium belt. This is not. Modern belt. Medium belt? Okay, so this accepts neither belt. Oh, wrong button. What? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend I understand what's going on and just sort of move on. Okay, so I don't know what the deal is with the belts. So I'm just gonna kind of just sort of roll with it. Let's go from here to there. And from here to, come on, there we go, to there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Get unstuck. Really? The unstuck command puts me all the way back here? Well, that's annoying. You know, actually, that kind of makes me wonder if I shouldn't throw a teleporter right here. I may put a teleporter right there. I didn't know if that was called, but okay. I don't know that that was necessarily, you know, something I did. Well, I mean, I guess I did. I was the one who kind of trapped myself inside of the belt, didn't I? All right, fine. That is kind of weird, though. Why would it not put me back, like, at one of my bases? Or at the last place I teleported, or saved my game, or I don't know, something like that. That seems, I don't know, not that seems a little, I don't know. I don't like that. How about that? I don't like that. Let me go ahead and turn on my torch here. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this stuff with me because I don't really need a little mini base right there. I've got my standard base right there. Boing, boing, boing. All right, let's go back to the teleporter, head back to where we were. I will probably still use this big flat area, as it seems a waste to not utilize. Oh. There we go. Anything else damaged along here? Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of that. Okay, grab that steel. Let me go ahead and hop onto here. And poof, here we are. Okay, and let me go ahead and... Oh, no, actually, I got plenty of aluminum right now. All right, alloy. Oh, did I? Oh, I have more. There we go. All right. Okay, so we would, for example, come over here and we would set this for steel ingots. Just bam. This one's making steel. This one is going to end up making... Oh. Actually, now that I think about it, this is not going to be terribly helpful right here. So I probably should have put those a little bit closer to each other, but it'll work for now. So we've got aluminum here. So we basically just are can remove all of our existing scrap metal stuff to convert into here. And that will turn it directly into, ooh, excuse me, turn it directly in to here in order to make alloy. Matter of fact, I think I am going to go ahead and move that over closer over to here, because that seems a little... That seems a little extreme now. Let's just put it... I was thinking in terms of trying to create like 3 different foundries there in order to create glass and alloy, but I can't make glass in those foundries, so it was... I was not thinking about that. So let's go over to here. Let's rotate this way like it should be. Go ahead and put that right there. They don't have to be perfectly lined up. I don't mind. Modern belt from there to there. Now we just need to get our power situation up and running, which our power is currently hooked up over to here. I should be making more than enough to be able to power everything as it currently stands. Oh. Oh, right, because the solar isn't working right now. I was going to say, why am I so low? It's because that's why. I'm actually really wondering at the utility of this of these solar panels. I really am, because if every time the sun sets, these things just stop functioning, then how can I ever rely on these things? I mean, at least the wind goes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. These just don't feel very good to me. And I just realized I don't have a, I didn't hook up a battery to these. That's right. You know what? I think I'm going to leave that as it is, and I'm going to create a new updated power thing here. Let's go over here to our power. All right, so electronics, 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 electronics. So this is where we start using our copper in order to create some electronics. There we go. And this is a 2 for 2 for 2 ratio. Okay. So we can just go like that and go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Let's just make it all. And that really isn't enough, because that's only going to get me 25. That'll be enough to make the battery. And like 1 power pole. Alright, well, let's start there then. Looks like I'm going to need to get a hold of some copper here pretty soon. Alright, let me look at... Okay, where are we doing? Where's the power port? There's the power port. So that power port and the other power ports are over on this side, right? Yeah, right there. Turn that off real quick. So maybe a good power pole would just be just like right here. So we could do power pole and just like plop that just like that. And do I have my cables? I do have my cables. So let's go over to here. Connections, power cable. And let's just go from there. Okay, I need my torch again. To the... Oh. Okay, really? Why does it do that? That's annoying. There we go. Try that again. Okay, and then from there to there. All right. And then because the power setup here is really kooky, Go from there to there. And from there to there. All right. Now we can come over here and we can start setting up. I'm honestly just leaning towards making nothing but wind generators. I don't really. I mean, obviously a battery. Well, you know, maybe the reason why I'm upset about this is because I don't have a battery going. Let's do the battery. So if we put a battery, that's interesting. Okay. Huh. 4 ports. Okay, so if we go connection, power, click from there over to here. So now that's connected up, and now we have 3 different ports to lead into here. Okay, now I can't do these. Okay, I'm gonna need some copper. Let me maybe stop aluminum production here for the time being, since I really don't have a need for... Okay, so this is cranking away right now. I need to turn this aluminum into copper. Ah, but this is the wrong... This is the wrong type of thing. Okay. Okay, I guess for now I'll go ahead and just keep doing the aluminum then. I guess I may as well. And this is cranking away. Yeah, because I'm not going to need any of this right now. All right, so maybe instead we'll just set one of these up to create aluminum, create copper for the time being. So you know what? We'll have the steel keep going because we've got a lot of aluminum. Let's set this up for copper for the time being, and so that means we're going to need scrap. So let me just grab out all the standard scrap we have. I'll go to the other base and grab out what I can there. Okay, if I just throw standard copper scrap into here, is that gonna work? Because the recipes here, it only says scrap metal. But will this work? Oh, Lion, you need power, you goofball. Let's switch this over to copper. Let's switch this over to copper. And just let that start backing up. Oops. Why am I not? Oh, because I'm out. That's why. Okay, then. What am I doing? Put that in there. Okay, let me grab that out, and then recipe. Okay, that's only gonna do copper. So we need, yeah, we need this. Turn the regular, okay, so let me turn this into scrap shredded. I'm gonna need another storage thing here real quick. Actually, do I have room? Oh, I have room. Let's just go ahead and throw... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Throw these into... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Throw that into there. I'm not gonna need it. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this. Okay, this into scrap shredded. Let that go ahead and do its business. That will turn it into copper. Copper, yeah. And then I'm gonna grab that out. And then, okay. Let me grab out a bunch of this and put all this to here. Probably going to need to do a little bit of reworking here, but right now I'm just sort of creating stop gaps because I'm going to get the production going here. I just need to be able to make it work for now. Anyone can be a monster.